Yeah, YouTube, what's good? Back with another video. Hey, you know what I noticed as a nigga gets older and shit is that being comfortable is like a earned experience. You feel me? Like the chance to be able to be comfortable, to be relaxed, to take it easy is like, it's like an earned experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, as men, like, we really don't get to be comfortable, be relaxed, be complacent. Like, we're not offered that luxury. You know, I mean, and the thing about it is, you can do it. You can be comfortable. You can be complacent. You can be, you know, relaxed. But then you're gonna reap the benefits of what that lifestyle offers. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of guys, a lot of people, I ain't gonna just say guys, a lot of people be stuck in life, be stuck in the same places, stuck doing the same job, working, no elevation, nothing. Stuck dealing with the same people, same person, same relationship, not growing, you know, being comfortable, not wanting more out of life, and then listening to the outside noise and shit like that. Like I told y'all before, a lot of the shit, like a lot of the down times, the bad times that happened in my life, because I was too comfortable. Too complacent, too accepting of and good with what was going on at the time. You know what I'm saying? And then when shit like that happens, when you get that comfortable, it always room for error creeps in there. I know y'all probably seen the post where it's like, you know, when life's going good, then your car will start fucking up or some shit like that. And to be honest, that's a fact. Like, that's a fact. But the thing about it is, it's a fact because most of the time we're not proactive in life. We're not proactive to the point where if some shit does happen, like not seeing around the corner, like, you know, something could possibly happen to my car, so I should be able to, I should have money put away or should have income enough to take care of an expense like that, right? But we be so complacent and comfortable with situations, how shit is, that we don't view it like that. Be like, oh no, it's cool, it's fine, life is good, I'm comfortable where I'm at. And you know what I'm saying, that's not a bad thing. That if that's the lifestyle that's for you, then that's the lifestyle that's for you. But what I don't want the message to be misconstrued as is that you can have a balance, right? There is no such thing as a balance, and be very clear about that. If you're out here and you want to be highly successful, highly competitive, highly, you know, paid, financial shit like that, there is no balancing work in life, right? There is no balancing work in life until you get to a point where the money's flowing in passively enough. But even still, you're going to be working astronomical amount of hours to keep the infrastructure of your business that you built running, right? I don't understand how some people think you get a bunch of money, you make a lot of money, that you get to take your foot off the gas. That's not how that shit works. The same effort and drive and ferocity you had to use to get to where, you know, you was going, you have to keep it up, right? Because if you don't, you're gonna ruin, you know, you're gonna lose that, you're gonna lose your money, you're gonna lose, hold on real quick, you're gonna lose your money, lose opportunities, you know, you'll start getting comfortable and things will start happening, things will start falling apart. I promise you. Some of the best times I've had in life was when I was working my ass off smartly, right? Working my ass off smartly. I was running 2 jobs, 2 checks coming in, actually 3 checks coming in, and just money coming in. I am tired, I'm exhausted, but the thing about it is, you sleep so peacefully. You sleep so unbothered, knowing that you got money coming in, that everything is taken care of, that you don't have to worry about something that you might not be able to handle financially. Everything is good, the kids is good, that is a great feeling. Now, being exhausted, stuff like that, that's just a sacrifice that comes with being a man. You know what I'm saying? That's just a sacrifice that comes with getting out there and getting to it, making shit happen. You're going to be tired. It's going to be long nights. It's going to be long days. I told y'all before, who the fuck told you that you get to be comfortable? Who the fuck told you that it gets to be easy? Life is hard. Life is hard as fuck. It's extremely hard as fuck for you to think that you can just do this type of shit. You can go through life lackadaisical, ditzy with your head in the air, walking around like a girl. This is to the men. You cannot walk around like a female, like a girl. Alright? You will get destroyed in this world like that. You have to have a sense of direction, a sense of purpose. You have to have a sense of urgency. Because if you don't, guys like that get swept up in this world, dead or in jail, or dead or in jail, or even worse, just drifting. I know you're like, worse than that? Yeah, drifting. You live 100 years and have nothing to show for it. I think that's worse than death. Because you are already dead. You're not living life, you just existing. And I say there's no balance because I want you to get out of the mindset that you deserve to be comfortable. You gotta earn your comfort. You gotta earn your leisure. Right? You gotta earn your leisure. Because a lot of times you might think you put in enough work, you might think you did enough, and then boom, something out there will show you why you didn't do enough. All this shit can be taken, so there's never a sense of comfortability that you should really have, because all this shit can be taken from you, but they can't take your mindset, right? And let me make this point real quick. When you're in a relationship and stuff like that, or you dealing with somebody, they could be one of your biggest assets or one of your biggest detriments. But even in the sense that they are an asset to you, a good woman will have you thinking, maybe you are working too hard. You should take a break. Now, whether that's correct or not, she's looking out for your best interest, which is a good thing. But at the same time, that you don't need to be taking a break just yet, because you have a lot of shit to accomplish. You know what I'm saying? She might be looking out for your health, all that and third. Now, I understand that. But you gotta understand that you know what's best for you as well. So sometimes you may need to work 12 hours a week, 12 hours a day all week, 16-hour days for 7 days, whatever. That might just be what it calls for. That might just be the protocol for this time or this period of time. I'm not saying you should do that for a year, but maybe for these next 2 months, I might need to do this. Maybe for these next couple weeks, I need to do this. So I'm gonna have to sacrifice this time with you. You need to understand that, right? They could be like, babe, you're working too hard. You're gonna stress yourself out. You're gonna have a heart attack or whatever. You're gonna leave me. Understood. That's fair. But also understanding that you are working towards something for the betterment of you and her experience. Right? So understand. Fuck the thought of you getting to be comfortable. It's not real and it doesn't exist. You, whether you're broke or whether you're rich, you are always going to have to work. So don't ever get it fucked up like you get to get a break. You're always gonna have to be working. You're always gonna have to be moving. You're always gonna have to be reinventing yourself. You're always gonna have to be growing. If you're not growing, you're dying. Or you're staying the same. And that's the same thing as dying. You gotta evolve. You gotta be wanting to get better. You gotta be getting better. Not wanting, you gotta be getting better. Or you're gonna get left behind. People say life is short. I don't believe that. Life is fragile. A lot of things can happen. Life is fragile. But life is long as fuck. And it's definitely long as fuck when you make the wrong decisions and just walk around drifting, never reaching your full potential. Life is long as fuck and it's purposeless. And I think that's not a life worth living. So that's just something for y'all to think about, yo. Fuck you getting to be comfortable, and fuck you thinking that you should get to be comfortable. Your days should be full of hard work and smart work, and you reaching goals and trying to make the world a better place. Not just for you, but for anybody else. All right? So that's something for y'all to think about, man. It's just something I had on my mind right now. And if you want to be successful, there is no balance. You're either going to work hard and be tired until you get to a point where you reach success, and then you keep working hard, or you just be lazy and unmotivated, and then you reap the benefits of that type of life. All right? But that's all I got for y'all, yo. Until next time, man, it's Wolfgang Peak. It's Wolfgang Lifestyle. And I'm out.